never wanted to be the center of controversy. I never wanted to start what people are calling an environment movement. My book, Silent String, was just to tell people, what would it be like if nature's spring was silent? Now, in the year 1962, I have to be a public figure because I am going on a CBS TV show to debate my position. Dr. White Stevens is my opponent, and he says that my book is a gross distortion of the facts. But what my book says and tells you, what would it be like if the spring was silent? Her land is quiet because a strange blight crept over the area and everything began to change. Some evil spell had settled on the community. Mysterious maladies swept the flocks of chickens, cattle, sheep sickened and died. Everywhere was a shadow of death. The farmers spoke of much illnesses among their families. In town, the doctors had become more and more puzzled by new kinds of sickness appearing among their patients. Sudden and unexplained deaths, not only among adults, but even among children. There was a strange stillness. The birds, for example, where had they gone? The feeding stations in the backyards were deserted. The few birds seen were morbid. They trembled violently and could not fly. It was a spring without voices. Only silence lay over the fields and woods and marsh. The apple trees were coming into bloom, but no bees droned among the blossoms. So there was no pollination. And there would be no fruit. Even the streams were lifeless. Anglers no longer visited them, for all the fish had died. No witchcraft, no enemy within. The silence and rebirth of a new life, this stricken world. The people had done it to themselves. A strong statement I write in my book. The people had done it to themselves. And I will tell you how we did it. We did it by using pesticides far more toxic than had ever been used before. My book is a warning about the consequences of using this new generation of pesticides. Agriculture and forestry experts encourage us to use pesticides on croplands, forests, and in our backyards to control weeds, and inside our homes to control the pests. And we use pesticides to control the spread of plant growth along highways and railroad ties. Now in the year 1962, 638 million pounds of pesticides are flooding this environment. The chemical manufacturers have made a profit of $250 million. And what is my book about for them? My book is about that I may jeopardize their profits. But there has been a counterattack against me. Some say that I don't know what I'm talking about. Others have said that I was a naive dreamer, organic gardener, bird watching, who does not realize the importance of pesticides in our economy. Well, they are right about one thing. I do not understand the use of pesticides in our economy. I am a trained scientist, and I am trained to seek the truth and then to speak the truth. I have always been my happiness in nature, and I have always sought solitude. Now I must leave nature and abandon my solitude to be on this TV show. I do not care what Dr. White Stevens says about me or about my book. I cannot be silent about this. Because to tell you the truth, I have been silent about scientific nuclear research. And this is far more dangerous than nuclear research. I am speaking out now because I must. I am speaking out for the unity of nature. I am speaking out for the benefit and the unity of all life.